Hop in now, or you want me to let you pull out? I'll let her pull out.
Pull out.
Okay, cool. Awesome, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks for coming out with us. Coming out and having faith in some random people, you know?
Oh, I'm on the road track. I put my faith in many of people over the years. I've never died. I actually went off track yesterday, so you're gonna keep this like in 4-wheel drive, right?
I have it in 2.
Oh, you have it in 2? Okay, so just rear wheel, and so it's like driving like and the back end's just gonna slip out. You'll be drifting it basically.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be just like the Miata.
Okay.
You'll end up coming around and getting one.
I know. There's no doubt in my mind.
You know, it's just like the road course, except for it can do it over here. But stuff like this, you still just got to be, you know, cognizant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through every cycle. I started off I had a couple Mustang GTs, did road course, and then kind of got sucked into the rally world, bought a Subaru, did all the rally cross stuff, and then was like, I really need a truck, but I don't, I still want to do all the cool stuff.
You know, I assume this longer course, the rally course, would be more packed, where they would have it for Subarus and others, but this is definitely truck oriented.
This is very infant stage. I've been out here running it with Billy, trying to get it right for these trucks, and then like back there, that little bypass through the whoops, you know, where if a Subaru wanted to come run it, certainly could, and not destroy their truck or car too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to buy a Raptor. Nice. How long is this course?
I think it's like 2-point-something miles, 2.4, 2.6.
Okay.
Yeah, when I'm out here running it with Billy, it's pretty cool. I'll show you up here, but we connect it to that course, and you know, the Raptor can do some of the tabletops. Like the pictures you see is all a tabletop. It's, you know, just an illusion. I mean, we are 20 feet in the air, but the landing is
the landing's pretty smooth.
Yeah. But yeah, especially these new models, if you get something like this, I mean, unless you want to go down a rabbit hole, the stock is going to be more than sufficient for 90% of things. I mean, I got all this stuff just being sponsored and having the partnerships and stuff. Otherwise, you know what I'm telling, just...
Is there a certain year, or really any year Raptor is capable?
21 and newer is going to be significantly smoother.
Okay.
I went to a 5-link rear coil, you know?
Yep.
Instead of leaf spring.
Okay, so the older ones were leaf?
And so that makes the rear be a lot more planted. But that's my old one right there. And I mean, I freaking love that too. If you're just trying to get into the scene and have just the time of your life, I would do a 13 or a 14 and build that out and just run with it. Especially if you're my number one complaint with this is it's just too smart. So a lot of times I'm fighting the truck.
Yeah.
Whereas that one will just let you drive, and you actually have to be a driver. This one's a lot more forgiving and predictable, and I mean, you can see it always wants to come back center.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't.
So is that like traction control kicking in? So it's like...
No, it's just all electronic power steering, so it's always wanting to come back to center.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, you will just...
That's wild.
Yeah. And that's why I can drive. People always think I look crazy because I just do fingertip driving. But, I mean, it's doing 90% of the work for me, you know? Like,
That's insane.
You're not working the truck at all. You know, and it's pros and cons. Like, it's these ones that are smoother, it's way, when you fuck up, it's gonna be way worse, you know?
Yeah.
Like that one,
You
you're
did something
sweating.
really bad to fuck up in that,
Yeah,
right?
You're working, sweating, fighting the wheel, you know, and it just feels like you're doing a lot more, so.
Where do you guys drive down in Houston? Is there like a track like this down there?
No, so we head out to like Floresville.
Okay.
It's a big one. Austin has one, and now this.